Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Live Life in Tarot. Scorpio, we're going to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign for January 30th and January 31st, 2019. We're going to see what you need to know about over the next couple of days, Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to pull 3 cards that represent what's coming towards you that you need to know about, be aware of, and prepared for over the next 2 days. 1 card that is the overall energy, that is your focus and theme for the next 2 days. And 2 guidance cards. I was guided to pull you an additional guidance card from another deck, Scorpio. So let's get into your messages. I hope you're all doing great. I thank you all for subscribing and liking and sharing on my channel. And I thank those of you who will subscribe, and for those of you who just come by and stop by and pass through, thank you for doing that, and you're welcome at any time. So let's take a look at what's going on for you over the next 2 days, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, I do want you to think about and be mindful of the following over the next 2 days and see how this manifests in your world or how you may apply it in your world. Scorpio, your energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Okay, Scorpio. Now let's see what's going on with you for the next 2 days. Yes. We'll go over your guidance messages at the end of the reading, Scorpio. So stay tuned. Follow me. Keep up, okay? Because you're intense. You're so intense. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's see what's happening. Scorpio, we're going to shuffle 3 more times for you. Let's get it started in here. Ooh, I guess I shouldn't get a job singing, huh? I ain't leaving like that. So before we take a look at what's going on for you, Scorpio, when I did the pre-shuffle, a card jumped out, and that was the Ten of Swords. It's an air energy. The Ten of Swords is about thinking and communication and mental anguish and thinking and thinking the worst, seeing your situation as it is, as if it's going into ruin. For some of you, that could very well be happening. It is happening for some of you, let's be real. But I feel with the Ten of Swords, Scorpio, it's a mixed bag. Some of you are dealing with some difficulties that's causing you mental anguish and all the things I've said, and you're still dealing with that. And that energy is going to be around for a little bit longer, but it will change. So hang in there, okay? Tens mean that something's coming to an end, and so new energy will get to come in for you. So try to keep your mind clear and not ruminate on negative thoughts or negative thinking, and try to keep your head in the game with strategizing and working your way through these energies as best as you can. You're not doomed. You know, the universe is here for you, not against you. But you have to work in cooperation with the universe and your spirit guides and guardian angels, and ask for their help and ask for their guidance and ask them to step in and help you to keep you up. Others of you, you're doing this and you're coming out smelling like roses, while others thought that your shit was falling apart and there was no coming back from that, that you were ruined. No, you are the little train that could, and you chugga 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 chugga. It was slow, it was a snail's crawl, but now you're starting to gain momentum. Some of this delay in that momentum building was because that Ten of Swords is a real difficult energy. Okay, so let's not pretend. It's hard to, come out of mental traps in your mind that keep playing over and over like a loop in your mind, making things seem harder than they are. And it's not that things aren't difficult, it's just that it's mind over matter all day. No matter how hard things are, how difficult things get, you got to find the courage and the wherewithal to have mind over matter. You have to have your mind on what matters, and those matters should be positive. They should be strategies that work. There should be you not being hard on yourself, being gentle with yourself, forgiving yourself, being your own cheerleader, staying in your own corner, being there as your own support, and knowing when you have the support of others and that is to be valued, and keep pressing in and pressing on. And that's what you're doing, Scorpio. You are the sign that know how to go deep into the dark night, but you still find the light, and that's the beauty about that for you. And even though that dark part happens and it's crazy and it's like Shitsville, you guys come out of it. You do. You do. It varies how and when and why, but you are built to come out of it. Yeah, it's messed up that you are also built to be there, but you are capable of coming out. You do, you will, you can. So let's see what's happening for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, haha. The overall energy that is surrounding you, that is your focus and theme over the next 2 days, is you have this Ace of Wands. This is new, passionate energy. See what I told you? So, Scorpio, get ready for the ride. Some of you just got on and initiated. The others of you are catching up and gaining speed. Soon, we'll all be on that new path together in our lives, that new chapter, that new passionate beginning. So, this is fire energy, this is action, this is passion, but this is new, powerful energy that has the potential to become something more, bigger, stronger, more passion. But you have to use this energy, because this Ace of Wands energy, because it's potential, it can fizzle out really easily and quickly without your drive to carrying that Ace of Wands to its next stage of progression. So some of you have a new passionate idea, a new creative idea that you're working on, and you are enjoying it and you're seeing where you can go with it. Others of you, new opportunities and paths are opening up to you where you can take action on that's improving your situation, whereas before it was delayed or not happening, and it was like, where is it? I mean, when is it my turn to get some of this energy, to get some of this good stuff, the good times, these blessings, these opportunities, where it's coming, and for some of you it's already here. Now, I feel like this new path opening up for you, these new opportunities, this new beginning, this fiery energy, is something that you have to take the authority over. You have to take the control in. You have to manage this power and harness it. You have to give your will and determination to it. You have to continue to put more creativity into it, because this is a powerful energy that if you do harness it, and you will, many of you will, many of you, it'll take a while, but you'll get there. This is going to catapult you in a way that nobody thought of. You did. You just doubted it because it took so long. But now something is changing for you. Something is opening up. So hang in there. Hold on to it and take it where it can go. And if you don't know, find out. Find out, because the energy is there. Reach out and grab it. Use it. And those of you who have it, good for you that you're taking advantage. You're doing the doggone thing. So, let's see what's going on with this Ace of Wands energy. What's coming towards you, Scorpio, is this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is more fire energy. Now, it looks like some of you take an opportunity and go from 0 to 60 real quick and move forward with something really fast and in passion. But the Ten of Wands is a fiery energy, is passion, action, creativity. But this Ten of Wands talks about, being burdened, being overburdened, carrying burdens of responsibility. And so I feel that for many Scorpio, you are looking at new ideas, fresh ways, creative ways to deal with the responsibilities in your world, to improve your circumstances and your situation, to have more things created in your world for more comfort, more stability, and more security. Some of you, you're coming to the end of your burdens and responsibilities, and now you have this new energy of the Ace of Wands. Others of you, it's a little bit delayed, but the energy is still there. So wait for it. Wait for it expectantly. Wow. Scorpio, with what's coming towards you, you have the Ace of Swords. This is air energy, more new energy with potential. But this energy allows you to have clarity, because it's air, it's thought, it's communication. It allows you to communicate. It allows you to have breakthroughs, epiphanies. It allows you to add to that creativity with more thoughts, more ideas. Now, some of you are trying to have a breakthrough and have a new passionate beginning. And some of you are bringing it into your burden, and you're cutting away from what has weighed you down, and now you're focused on something new. You have something new on your mind, something passionate on your mind that allows you to not be so focused on your burdens in your world. Some of you, that allows you to bring it into the burdens that you're experiencing in your world. The energy coming towards you is this Two of Swords. This is more air energy. So you guys have a lot of fire and air happening. So there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of thought. Fire and air strengthen each other. Okay? They help each other. And so with this Two of Swords, you have been thinking and making decisions, coming up with choices, looking at your choices, and looking at having peace. You have begun to come out of feeling stuck and stagnant in your mind, in your circumstances. You are beginning to see the blockages and lay them down and make better choices, or put your mind on other things that are now removing blockages in your mind and in you, Scorpio. So good for you. Others of you, you are looking at a situation that has the potential to block you or cause some sort of stagnation or stalemate, but you still have time to come up with some clarity and a new idea or a way to go about something so that you can be able to carry on with the situation or release it. Either way, it's a plus for you, right? Now, let's look deeper into the situation. With that Ace of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. So with this Ten of Cups, this is emotions, feelings, family. So you have a new passionate idea, a new beginning, as it has to do with your family. Many of you, this passionate idea or opportunity that you're seizing and going with is something that gives you emotional fulfillment and satisfaction, and you enjoy doing this. Others of you, your idea, your passion for what you want to achieve for your family, you're beginning to feel more comfortable and confident about the ability to that happening and occurring for you and your family in a way where before there was more doubt than there was belief. Now, with that Ten of Wands, you have the Eight of Cups. So, for some of you, this Eight of Cups is water energy, it's emotions and feelings. But with this Eight of Cups, some of you are moving on from what no longer serves you, moving on from your burdens, moving on from your responsibilities. Some of you are, with this Eight of Cups, moving away from issues that you have been carrying and dealing with for a long time that made your ability to create or have actions occur in your life to allow you to find your happy. You are now moving away from that energy and you're going after your happy. You are letting go emotional unfulfillment. And it took a long time for you to do this, Scorpio. You put a lot into a situation or a relationship or whatever it was that what you were emotionally connected to and invested in and never saw the desired result. And then after it was over, you stayed there because it was like, how could this be? I put so much into it, I did so much, and it just went to shit, and I can't let that shit go. Well, now you're letting it go. You're laying that burden down, and it's been a long time coming, Scorpio. So good for you. Others of you, you're still there. You're still there, and I get it. Being a Scorpio is, it is a job, right? With some time and a half. So that's okay for those of you that are still there. I mean, it's not. But what are you going to do if you're still there? You can't move forward until you can, be able to walk without looking back, right? That day will come. Hopefully sooner than later. But whenever it is, it'll be a welcome opportunity, right? Now, with the Ace of Swords, Scorpio, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is feelings and emotions. Fours means stability or being stuck. But with the Four of Cups, this is about having some discontentment, not being happy with your circumstances of what you have, missing out on opportunities, not seeing opportunities, just not happy with the status quo. And I feel that many of you, Scorpio, gain an epiphany or gain a clarity about this and realize that you have opportunities. You are seizing opportunities. You are coming out of this funky ass emotion that don't serve you. And you are looking towards fresh perspectives, new passions, new pursuits, giving up on and letting go of burdens that kept you weighed down and unable to see the opportunities, unable to seize the opportunities because you were so unhappy with this Eight of Cups. You were very unhappy. Someone hurt you, a lot of you Scorpio. Someone hurt you really bad. Okay? And when they hurt you, it left you like this. It left you like this, bent over. You know, you damn near tapped out of the game of life. And no, I don't mean, like checking out, but just disconnecting with the world. Feeling that the world was there to do you in. Feeling that, you never can catch a break. Or shit always happening to you. Or who did you, fuck over that this is your existence. And you're coming out of that, many of you. And many of you are beginning to, and some of you will. Because you're taking authority over your life. You're taking your life back, Scorpio. And good for you. I'm so happy for you that you're doing this, many of you. This energy is here for all of you, Scorpio. It is. It's up to you. It's about you changing your mind and changing your passion and putting that on the positive, fueling it towards something that gives you life. And many of you are doing that. And those of you who aren't, you will. You will. And you will have that fulfillment that will allow you to reset yourself and start looking at things in new ways and feeling good about it and being at peace with it and laying down the stalemate that was your life. That blockage of where you couldn't see the forest through the trees, they say. I still don't know what the hell that means. It sounds good though, right? So what else is here is this Two of Swords, and with that Two of Swords you have the Star. See, Scorpio? Oh, I'm gonna cry. There's healing here. Healing is happening here. The blockages are being removed. Some like a snail, but it's moving. Others of you, you're gaining momentum. Others of you are already tasting it, and it tastes really good, and there's no turning back. And you're coming back to life. You're healing. You're renewing your hope. You are believing in your wishes again. You're dreaming again. You have passion again. You have drive and fire. Your soul lives, Scorpio. You are coming up out of that dark night of the soul. You are. You are. Others of you, healing still needs to happen before you can get to where you have the clarity that will be coming and the passion that will be there to support it. You do have people who love you. You do have family who love you and support you. Okay? So keep that in mind. And you do love yourself. You do, Scorpio. I hear, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we all fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. And you're doing that, Scorpio. You are doing that. This is excellent, excellent, excellent. I mean, you've come so far. So much has happened and changed. So much about you has changed. And you know what? I pulled the other card and here we are. You have the Tower. Change is here. Change is coming for you, Scorpio. Change is your next chapter. Powerful change. Life-changing change. Dramatic change. Sudden change. All that change, every kind of it, is all good stuff. Only good stuff coming in for you. Yes, you will have to adjust to the shake-up. That's what change does. But for you this time, these shake-ups are bringing goodness, bringing life, bringing happiness, bringing abundance, bringing positivity, bringing recovery, bringing renewal, bringing rebirth. This is fantastic. Fantastic energy for you, Scorpio. Oh my God. Clap for yourself. Clap, clap. Clap, clap for yourself, Scorpio. Clap for yourself. Clap, clap. So now let's take a look at your advice and guidance moving forward, Scorpio. Now, like I said, I was guided to pull 2 guidance advice cards for you. And the first one you have is Believe and Succeed. That is your guidance and your advice over the next couple of days. Heck, carry this with you going forward, all the way up. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up. Believe and succeed. You believe and you will succeed. You've been believing and now you're succeeding. That is your guidance and your advice. Have the balance and trust that the universe is there to support you, has never left you. It's just that everything has its season and everything has its time. But guess whose time it is in 2019? Scorpio. Believe it. Your success is here. It's coming. It's begun. Enjoy it, Scorpio. Goodbye to the past. Goodbye to the bullshit. Goodbye to the drama. Goodbye to the pain. Those scars are now your badges of honor that catapult you into the future you're meant to have. The life you're meant to enjoy and blissfully partake in. Now, don't get too ahead of yourself. Even in this process, going into this new chapter, it has steps. It has to pick up speed. So you just got to keep up and hang in there and adapt. And get creative and add to it as you can, as long as it remains positive and the best for you. Now, the other advice that came out for you, Scorpio, is you have Goddess of Creation, Transformation, Creativity, and Wholeness. Okay? Confirmation of transformation, creativity. Didn't we talk about this stuff? This is beautiful. So what I want you to know about this Goddess of Creation, this transformation, this creativity, this wholeness, you're coming back to wholeness. You were fragmented. You know, you weren't your whole self. You had a bad fix that somebody put on you in your love life or in your circumstances. But you know what? It's time to punch that card. And it's time for you to go on to your next ride. So with Goddess of Creation, it's time for you to chill out and let go of rigid and fixed ideas. Relax and take time out to just be. You really have been trying too hard lately and are taking things far too seriously. This has blocked your creativity and caused your energy levels to be low. You probably tell yourself that you don't have time to relax, but you must make the time, Scorpio. Make this a priority, and you will find that an very interesting, very welcoming transformation takes place. Your creativity will increase, and you will feel revitalized by a newfound sense of purpose and inspiration. Your mind may be telling you that relaxation is a futile waste of time, yet the opposite is true. Relaxation will slow down your thoughts and open your heart, Scorpio. It is fuel for the soul that will have a positive flow on effect for your entire being. Your well-being is of paramount importance, so do not take it for granted. Without it, nothing else really matters, Scorpio. You understand? Nothing else matters but you. Nothing else matters but your rise and coming up and enjoying it and embracing it. So think of this, and if you can, recite the following affirmation as you go forward in your new journey, progressing to all that is good, that is yours, and that is your right to have, because you've earned it and you are earning it. So here it is. I take time each day to relax. I make time each day to nurture my spirit. I connect spiritually to a space of love inside my heart. I find peace within. I am light. I am love. Love yourself, Scorpio. You've been loving yourself. Continue to love yourself. You are the most important person in your world. Have a heart so big for you and fill yourself with it, with all that is good, because you are good, Scorpio. I thank you, Scorpio, for taking the time to spend your time with me. Bless you. Bye.